Peter, Gwen, and Miles were at the aquarium exploring for some sea creatures. They noticed a small octopus and called it Squishy. Then a school of fish showed up in front of Squishy. Squishy got scared and released a cloud of ink. Peter, Gwen, and Miles wanted to know what happened, so they asked Isla, the marine animal expert. Isla explained that when an octopus gets scared, it creates a cloud of ink so that it can get away and hide from danger. Peter, Gwen, and Miles suddenly received an alert from Webster about a sea monster attack at the docks. Spin said,
Did he say sea monster? A sea monster? There's no such thing as sea monsters.
At the dock, Team Spidey was greeted by Reptile, the captain, and an employee of the ship. The captain and the employee said that they were on their way to deliver an important cargo when something huge came out of the water, and that it looked like a sea monster and took the crate out of the boat. The captain said that the creature had 8 long tentacles and that it was as big as their boat. Spidey said,
8 tentacles? Sounds like an octopus.
An octopus that steals stuff? Sounds like Doc Ock.
Reptile and the Spidey team started to look for some clues. Gwen saw an inky black stuff all over the floor of the boat. The captain explained that the ink leaked from the sea creature when he hit it with an oar. Gwen said,
If this thing is leaking black stuff, maybe it left a trail we can follow.
Reptile transformed into a plesiosaurus and found more inky black stuff on the water. Team Spidey changed to their underwater suits. Spidey, Ghost Spider, and Spin hopped on the back of Reptile as they cruised at the bottom of the sea to follow the trail of the inky black stuff. Then they saw a boulder with more of that inky black stuff. They found a huge metal octopus nearby, carrying the stolen crate in its tentacles. Gwen said,
I bet Doc Ock's inside that thing.
Team Spidey and Reptile decided to follow the huge metal octopus and showed up in front of it. Doc Ock got surprised and said,
Ah! A sea monster!
The team said they are not sea monsters. Doc Ock said that she will not hand over the crate with valuable goodies. She said,
My new underwater octo suit is far too powerful for you to stop me.
Reptile started his charge at Doc Ock's octo suit. Doc Ock grabbed Reptile with its tentacles and put him in a hole on the seabed. Reptile got trapped and cannot move. Team Spidey started shooting their web shooters at Doc Ock, but Doc Ock just cut out all 3 webs with one of her tentacles. Reptile finally got free, and Team Spidey again hopped on board of Reptile in preparation for their next attack. While Reptile and Team Spidey was about to charge onto Doc Ock pressed a button. The octosuit started releasing black ink. Reptile and Team Spidey were shocked as Doc Ock disappeared from their sight. Spin saw remaining trails of the black ink. Reptile and Team Spidey decided to follow it. They found Doc Ock's octosuit nearby. Doc Ock started shooting black ink again to hide from Reptile and Team Spidey. Team Spidey and Reptile were covered by the black ink, and Doc Ock managed to escape again. Team Spidey started to make a plan. Spidey said that if they try to get close to Doc Ock, she will just make another ink cloud, and by that time that they can see again, Doc Ock will be gone. Reptile said,
What if we surround her?
Ghost Spider agreed and said that Doc Ock cannot ink in more than one direction and that they should spread out. Spidey showed up in front of Doc Ock. Doc Ock made an ink cloud in front of Spidey, then went to the other side. Doc Ock was then blocked by Spin. Doc Ock made another ink cloud, this time in front of Spin. Doc Ock tried to escape. Ghost Spider then surprised Doc Ock and showed up in front of her. Then Reptile showed up behind Doc Ock. Doc Ock does not have any place to go. Doc Ock made an ink cloud to both Ghost Spider and Reptile, then went to an upward direction to escape. But Spidey already got away from the ink that Doc Ock made previously and showed up in front of her again. Team Spidey was all around Doc Ock and she had a hard time making an ink cloud all at once. Doc Ock got frustrated and started pushing the buttons randomly. It made a really big ink cloud and Doc Ock cannot see. Doc Ock tried to escape from the cloud, but her visibility is 0 and she lost control of the octosuit. She then fell on the seabed and hit a big rock. The octosuit got damaged and her floaties was removed from it. Doc Ock cannot swim without her floaties, and she kept rolling and reached the edge of a cliff. One of Doc Ock's tentacles got stuck from the rocks, which prevented her from falling from the cliff. Team Spidey tried to lift her up using their spider webs, but Doc Ock panicked and she started falling. Team Spidey cannot lift Doc Ock any longer because the octosuit is too heavy. Reptile hurriedly dived into the abyss to save Doc Ock because a Plesiosaurus is fast under the water. Reptile was fast enough to catch the falling Doc Ock and grabbed one of Doc Ock's tentacles using its mouth. Reptile dropped Doc Ock on the seabed. Spidey shot his web shooter at the cargo, then Team Spidey started swimming to reach the surface of the ocean. They got back on the port and returned the cargo to the captain. The crew checked the cargo to make sure it was not damaged. When the cargo was opened, a set of rubber duckies were inside, safe and sound. Team Spidey said,
Rubber duckies?
Doc Ock said.
I went through all of that for rubber duckies.
Team Spidey thanked Reptile for his help. The end.
Did you enjoy this video? Write it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.